Hello, and welcome to a special episode of things I've been doing over the weekend. Yeah, I'm sorry I haven't uploaded. I was over at a friend's house for about a week or so, and we usually are on our PSPs, and I just wanted to, show you like an upcoming game that I'm thinking about doing a Let's Play for. Now, this game is called Monster Hunter Freedom Unite. And I believe it got released about 2009, so it's not that old, but it's not that new either. And the thing about it is, let me see, I gotta change a few things. I gotta turn down the video volume. It is quite loud, so we don't need it that loud. All right, just loud enough. Okay, there we go. Yeah, as you can see the beginning intro, it's a nice game. It's more, what would you describe it as, an action RPG, I suppose, where you go out and obviously, as the name implies, you hunt monsters and you can make armors from materials. As you can see right in front of you, there is a giant dragon that's been hunted by quite a few hunters, and they're just bringing back their spoils. And as you can see, there's this old lady fiddling around with the monster parts to make, weapons and armors. So, there's a little more action for you right here. Yeah, I had to ditch the live commentary because, in the middle of the fight, we forget to talk really loudly. I mean, it kind of comes second nature once you play this game enough. So, yeah, I had to ditch it because you couldn't hear anything we were really saying, and there was nothing too special about it. I mean, I'll tell you what's going on. Now that monster right there that, just got put to sleep. Yes, those are tranquilizer shots. That monster is called Rathian, or if you like to pronounce it Rathian, doesn't matter. Just whichever way you want to call it. You see, they were making the armor out of the Rathian parts. I'll call it Rathian because that's how I usually call it. As you can see, the earlier monster, the red dragon that they found, that monster is called Rathalos, or Wraithlos, whatever you call it. I prefer Rathalos. And yeah, this is pretty much just the opening scene to the game. Quite a nice one. So, yeah, we'll just leave it at that. I don't know what else to say about it, really. But yeah, that sword he was carrying was the Rathalos sword. And here we enter our game. As you can see right here, I have 3 characters that you will be seeing. Yeah, the music's still a little loud, but I've turned it down just a little bit. And as you can see, I put 500 and, what was that, 69 or 89 hours into this one file. And you're not even close to collecting all the armors and stuff, so, officially I've beaten the game. But, going back, you can still collect the rest of the armor pieces. And there's my character wearing another different set of armor. Kind of looks like somewhat of a ninja, I suppose. But there's a weapon right there. It's a lance weapon. High on defense, still good damage. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. So, yeah, there's my pet pig in the house. Everyone calls him Poogie. So, cool. And we'll get more into this item thing if I ever get around to this Let's Play. But I'm just wanting to show you a little insight on, how I like to spend my time with my friends. If they get into Monster Hunter, this is what we usually do pretty much all day, because it's just that great of a game to me. Some people, this game will be very, very hard, but that's what I like about this game. This is one of the many charms of it. It's a very difficult game, and they really don't help you much throughout the game. So, all of it is about learning from your own mistakes and getting better. And, when you hunt monsters, you're trying to pay attention to their tells, how they move, and, the frames before, like, an attack starts, so you know exactly how to dodge it or what to dodge. So, here we are going online. It's kind of not really online. I mean, I'm sitting 30 feet away from my friend, and this is called this is Wi-Fi link, I suppose. And as you see, my friend Justin has set up a quest for us. So let's go up to the quest board, and you know, accept this and join in on his hunt. So, Her Eternal Majesty. We are going to hunt a G rank Rathian. As you can see, he's waving to us. And I'll take my little bow over here. Just hoping everyone enjoys it. I mean, I only got around to recording one hunt because, you know, we got a little busy and I kind of forgot to start recording. But hopefully if I do go over to my friends, I end up doing this a little more often if people enjoy this. So, yeah. So, yeah, as you can see, it's beginning the quest. I guess I'll show you a little insight on what everything is, the HUD or heads-up display whenever the quest starts. 'Cause it takes a little while when you're, you know, connected to the other PSP and he's playing host. So, see what's it? As you can see, we have a time limit of 50 minutes to kill this creature. And as you can see on the top, the green bar is my health bar. And on the bottom, right under the green bar, is the yellow bar. That is your stamina bar. Usually, when you know, sometimes when you attack or when you dodge out of the way of a monster, it uses up stamina. So, as you can see, I just taken myself a Mega Juice to have myself some unlimited stamina for a while. As you can see, I'm taking this lance and poking this creature. Now, this isn't the boss creature, obviously, but I like to kill these things so they don't bother me while I'm actually fighting. So I'm just charging to, you know, increase the speed of how fast I can reach a destination, because when you have a lance out, it's kind of a low mobility weapon. Alright, so I guess I'm going to run in here, and let's see. Right there is the Rathian, right in front of us. So yeah, can instant guard, or I like to call it insta guard. See, it likes to charge, and really the biggest priority right now is to take her tail off if you can, because with her tail off, it actually reduces her attack range. There's some fireballs that I can easily guard. My friend Justin getting tripped over by me. I didn't even notice during that, so I'm sorry, Justin, if you're watching. And there's that charge, and as you can see, I do take pretty good priority to take care of the smaller creatures first, because they are very, very annoying. See, as soon as I spot it, it's like, no, you're not tripping me. So, just stab him and get him out. And you can see Rathian charging at me. Take a quick guard. I don't know what happened there. I think I attempted to hit it or something, or my hand slipped off the right trigger on the PSP, so oops, my bad. You see it likes to fly, and the reason I was blown back is what we call wind press, or yeah, this is what we call wind press. I don't think there's any other terms for it. It's me charging. See, we really want to take that tail off. As you can see, Justin's doing his job with his greatsword, trying to take it out. Slow weapon also, but very good range and good damage too. And the lance I have is called, well, this lance is a rarity 9 lance, and the highest rarity goes up to 10 in this game. So, pretty high-end lance. It's called Darkness, and the thing about it is, when you see me hitting it, you can see those little yellow sparks. It actually has a paralysis element on it. So eventually, if I hit the creature enough, it'll actually get a paralysis element on it and be stunned for a little while. So that's good for me. As you can see, if you charge right here, you can usually get a good hit in on the tail and run through the monster. I remember during this fight, I was actually kind of yelling, it's like, I'll run you through, and it's like, every time it flew back, I started charging. Very hard to get to the tail, because this one, not that large of a creature, but still pretty good size. See, there's a pretty powerful move by it. Hit Justin right there. It's called the back sweep, and you can see there's the paralysis element doing its work, and me making my way back to the tail to cut it off. Yeah, you can cut off a tail with the lance. It's just got to be pinpoint accurate. That's the only problem with it. See, I'm still trying to do my best work. Justin's still over there kind of poisoned. And I ended up charging my way out of the area by accident because the Rathian got stuck. Goes Justin doing his thing. And there's a good chance to try to get to the tail. And that's the reason why we like to get rid of the tail, because when she does that tail sweeping attack, it's very hard to get out if you're too close. So it's a great way to reduce the range of the monster. And since I left the area, some of these Bullfango have respawned, and there we go, cut off the tail. Interesting thing about lances, there are two types of weapon damage in this game, is cutting and impact. So that's pretty much self-explanatory, but the lance actually is very special in that it does the highest damage of the two. So if a body part that you're attacking takes more damage from impact, the lance will end up being impact damage, and if it's best for cutting damage like that, then it will do cutting damage. There, Justin got raped by the Rathian. See, pretty difficult with some wing press. Easy way to get out of the way. You can face backwards and back step. That's what we call it, and make pretty good distance from to use it to dodge or get closer to the creature. You see right here, I'm gonna set up a shock trap. Keeps the monster in place for a little while to either capture it when it's weak enough, or if not that, then easy for free hits in. So that's what we use. We usually use them for free hits. I like to do it that way too. There's that wind press again. Get it, Justin? These fireballs, whew, got blasted. So, still trying to do our best work to take it out. Now, since this is a G rank creature, yeah, I thought I could get past fireball that way, but sadly I was mistaken. So I'm gonna drink myself a max potion to fully recover my health right away. Not even gonna waste any time with it. Is that Rathian? Nope, Rathian's just flying back to the middle of the area because we're a little on the boundary, so monsters usually tend to do that if they're too far in the boundaries. Come on, land it. Nice. Good trap there. But we couldn't predict what she was going to do, so we usually lay them and stand behind them so they charge right into the trap. So we get some free hits in. See, there's me trying to dodge and stay out of the way of the wind, but I guess the monster's leaving, so gotta sheath our weapons and take a run for it and catch up with the monster, because it is Monster Hunter. You actually do kind of have to hunt it. And there's my speed burst expiring, which is unlimited stamina. I'll just take another swig of Mega Juice, sharpen up my weapon again, and we are off to the area to take care of the Rathian and finish her off finally. Whew. Yeah, this post-commentary is kind of getting to me. I mean, 17 minutes, really, of the fight. It is a pretty long fight. I mean, it tends to wear you out if you have to talk that long. I'm just trying to keep this interesting. Otherwise, you're just seeing me stab at the creature, and you can see she's flinching, means staggering. We're hitting, so we're doing enough damage to get some stagger. So I'm trying to charge her through. I think I end up hitting Justin. Yep. Oops. My bad. The good thing on this game is it is a cooperative game, so you will not do friendly damage to your friends, but it does get annoying tripping everyone over, and you know, Justin has this great sword where he can do this upswing attack that sends you flying. Very, very annoying. So, just gonna dodge those fireballs. Not really dodge, since I have a shield. Justin does not have a shield, so oh, could have been the end for Justin, but you know, pretty skilled hunters, we can do our thing. And what you just saw there was a flash bomb. Usually these Wyvern creatures, pretty useless once they're flash. They can't see what they're doing and they just sit there kind of roaring. So as you can see, I got another paralysis off on the Rathian. Very nice for us. Quite ferocious. You don't want to take too many hits on these G-level monsters. There are 3 ranks to the game. There's low rank, there's high rank, and then there's G rank. So we are at the top tier of monsters right now. So I'm just trying to get parts really for other weapons and items. Justin, a little too greedy with your attacks there, so got hit by that. I usually go maybe 1 or 2 hits with a greatsword and dodge out of the way. Can't go for that long. And charge attack takes a while, so you see he's starting a charge attack in the middle of an attack animation, so Rathian should be standing still long enough. There you should go, get hit by a very powerful attack. Ooh, got my third paralysis off. That was quite quick, actually. So, we're just going to do as much damage as we can right now. And there we go. Rathian down. Now, we could have captured her if we used a trap and threw some trank bombs at her, but sadly, we don't usually do that. We actually, you know, usually just kill the monsters because it's usually easier for us. So as you can see right here, we're carving the creature after a kill. So that way we can collect all our items. So I believe it's, what was it, 3 carves? 3 or 4? Nope, 3. 3 carves, and right now we're running back for the tail that we missed. So just to go back there and carve the tail also, so we get our extra parts. Now you may think that this is only a very low reward for what we're doing, but you know, after the end of the quest, we also get a quest reward. So, we get extra parts there. Just making our way back. No more of the bull creatures. They're called Bullfango. Very annoying. They like to charge at you when you're in the middle of doing stuff, so. There we go. Thick Rathian scale. See, he tried to upswing me semi-launching just for a little bit of fun, but I can insta-guard and can't really do anything to me about that. So, there's a quest cleared. We've already cleared the quest, but we can keep going on these quests. So, they're kind of a shit reward, but what are you going to do? So, I think we are about at the end of this video, so thank you for watching, and hopefully I get around to this LP soon, so I hope everyone has a good day, and I will see you all later.